Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Next, what is going on? 1 moment. I'm back. I don't know what was going on. It's fine now. Anyway, this time, let's play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We are going down. Oh geez, here it is. Time. I'm as prepared as I could be, except the fact that I actually would like to change my item. Because, so, Power Band, this was very good. But I think I have something that could be better. Because that few points is not worth it. I'm thinking either an efficient bandana or goggle spec. And I think I'm going with the goggle spec. Not what I wanted. I want to look at my orb. Not my orb, all my stuff. I took 5 big apples and 5 perfect apples. I don't know if Food Finder works in this dungeon. I'm not relying on it, so yeah. Also PP recovery. 10 of those. Best one. I only took 3 orange berries because I rarely use them. Took my 5 revival seeds as normal. I'm gonna recommend a few things for Silver Trench. There's a lot of water type. If you're playing the original version, good luck. I'm gonna recommend either Primal Groudon or something with water absorb. Or Sunny Day. Or Drought. I think that's the one. Ability that summons the sun. Just some way to deal with water types, because you're gonna be dealing with them in mass. As I recorded this part last episode, or in between episodes, I did a few very important things. First of all, I hit Gold Ring, giving me all the stuff on screen, which pretty much doesn't matter other than the job limit. Here are the items I got, as well as the Mine Junior statues and how they can be found. In addition, I went back to the fire field and got Entei. There are very good Pokemon for something coming up. I also got a few others like Ditto and Flareon, which Flareon's not going to be helpful, but I like it. It's an adorable Pokemon, so yeah, got it too. Okay, we're back. Outside, round 2 against the Silver Trench. Going to swap you out for Earth Shaker. Right. Forgot I named you that. And then you will get the efficient bandana. I didn't drop off some of the garbage I got. Namely this weather band and this plane seat. I am not going to change this time. I'm just going to keep going as myself. So I should not step on any traps. Because I can see all of them and my allies cannot trigger traps. As far as I am aware. I also got another Reviver Seed. Empowerment Seed. Eat it. Groudon. As long as their big self doesn't screw me, we should be fine. You can hit a Winkle with a... Okay, well, think flip that doesn't stop awakening, or I was gonna be real mad. I think that's gonna be the biggest threat. The random wild Pokemon. Because it can't be a trap. I can see all the traps as myself because I got the goggle spec now. Which, honestly, I think is a better use of my item than... I think it was, like, at most 10 more attack. Like, yeah, I'm sure that's a sizable difference, but... I'm still hitting the mid to high 200s in damage when I attack stuff, so... Really, the only thing I lose out with swapping out Shade, as much as it hurts, is death and... as in, my party dying. Not... the Shade killing things. And recruitment, which I don't really care about recruiting wild Pokemon except for during the dungeon, and when it comes to that, I can just as effectively accidentally wander into them. And it'd be fine. Oh, hold on. I'll take it. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm hoping Groudon's big body doesn't cause its AI to do a big dumb. Because we've already seen the big guys get stuck on it. But yeah, with the harsh sunlight... No. Is that... going through? Oh no! Did I just get screwed by the Yobo? I just realized I didn't bring a Nullify bandana, so that is working. Ah, no! Oh no, unless I get a Nullify bandana, I'm not dealing with that. Oh my god, Groudon actually did get stuck. Got stuck next to the stairs. Thanks, Groudon. Your stupidity helped me. If you're gonna be stupid, please do it when you're helping me again. Well, I guess it doesn't look too bad. I mean, Primal Groudon is still strong, right? Ah, that kinda does suck, though. Cause, yeah, here's the thing. I don't use weather in Mystery Dungeon all that much. Because... never mind. Like, it's just the kind of more effective to just... yeah. I only use it here because there's a lot of water types. So please learn from my mistake and do not bring a Pokemon with Cloud9 or Airlock or a similar ability if you plan on using Primal Groudon. I'm just dumb. I also probably won't be finishing this in this recording session because this is a 99 floor. It took me 2 hours to do 60. The first in the Buried Relic. Granted, I was searching around the floor trying to find more than just the stairs. Oh my god! Yes! If I need the weather to go away, I'll use the special band again, or if I really need his attack to be higher. But for the rest of this dungeon, you have Victorious Restoration? Why did he do that? Sure. Can you guys not see the... Nope, the Wonder Tunnel is still very visual. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, so I guess I understand. So now we actually have the Harsh Sunlight, which is going to stop all water attacks. The Yobo is going to suffer a bit from being unable to use his waterfalls. But if anything, this will hopefully make him just focus on just using Blizzard, which is what we want. So really, I see this as an overall win. I guess the only way this strategy doesn't really help is if you have a water type that is using mostly water type moves. Because, yeah, we're gonna have a real easy run now. Like, anything that stops water is amazing in the down here, but still. That's... So, as I mentioned, no food in this dungeon if you are playing the original at all, or if you do not bring Food Finder to make tiny apples spawn. But this dungeon has another gimmick if you're playing the original only, because just every dungeon left apparently has a gimmick only in the original. Or a changed gimmick from the original. I'll take zinc. In the original, every 25th floor there would be the entire floor would be one room. And it would be just one giant monster house, apparently. This isn't in the remake, and I've been looking forward to being able to say this. I'm just finding new reasons to prefer this version every day. Hey, I look up what I'm doing next. Because, oh my, I don't want to deal with that. Even with screen news, that sounds miserable. I want to save these perfect apples as long as I can, since I can get tiny apples. I recommend using your perfect apples for this, as more often than not, you'll be fine otherwise. What happened to Earthshaker? Oh, they were just low. Come on, big guy. Yeah, as I mentioned, I'm not a huge fan of using the big guys since the incident of the guy who got stuck on a doorway. I think it was Zapdos? Specifically, actually. But yeah, I am not sure how long this dungeon is gonna take. This is a multiple recording session thing, which is why I started recording today. When I do not need more videos. I wanna try. I already mentioned on my community tab this would likely not be out normal time for Mystery Dungeons. And I will say now that the last two episodes are even harder 99 floor dungeons with gimmicks. So, super unlikely to come out sometime soon. But But when we get to them, because if I'm being honest, we don't have many episodes left. We have quite a few, don't get me wrong. But we're not quite at the very end. We're also not too far. Because, well, putting it bluntly, there's only, this is, after we finish this Lugia mission, we get another legendary mission, which is the last legendary mission other than the final 2 hardest dungeons in the game. Technically it's free, but I'm not doing Joyous Tower because it's a treasure dungeon. It's a treasure dungeon that's harder than it's the second hardest dungeon in the game, but doesn't have the great rewards of a mythical / legendary Pokemon at the end. No, it just has, I guess, starters on the early floor, but you can't bring items into Joyous Tower. And being honest, I don't recommend taking on Joyous Tower unless you really want it. Like, Purity Forest and Wish Cave, the full run of Wish Cave, are for bragging rights. Joyous Tower is bragging rights times 10 to complete. And I would like to mention, I just realized you could get rid of Slacking Truant with the Nullify bandana, which is horrifying. Also, one rare quality, I'm pretty sure it was Notorious Restoration, but I want to double check. Which do you have for your rare quality? Yep, Notorious Restoration. Jeez, I just can't get anything. Especially because these guys killed them. Before I can step up to even get a hit in range to recruit. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on going, blah. And honestly, I want to bring up something. I mentioned before, I'm glad I'm doing this version and not the original. Not that I'd be doing the original. I'm very glad this remake existed because, well, I played it over the original. I have Red Rescue Team, but I personally am very glad this exists for several reasons. For the time it was, but I do not think that the original version of the game is good compared to now. And this also applies to Explorers, to a lesser degree. Because the AI was... So, I didn't get far enough to experience this, but I experienced it to a lesser degree when playing in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. It's not nearly as bad as in the original games. In that one, IQ. Because, jeez Louise, if I think that your bro is dumb in this version, he would be so much worse in that one. Because if they ever get separated at all from the sounds of it, I haven't explored far enough, as I mentioned, so this is not personal experience. I should probably also mention the whole monster house size, the entire floor being a monster house thing I mentioned. I I never made it past. I never even made it to Skarmory in the original version, let alone the post game. So this is coming from like various things, mostly YouTube's comments. Namely from Conroy's video, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'd also like to mention that there's a couple floors, I believe it's 50 and 80, that Mew can't spawn on. Ironically, that was in the same dungeon. I'm not trying to do the same topics in the same place. I just wanted to mention that because I wanted to see what was coming up, if I'm being perfectly honest. How much pain I was in for. Turns out the answer was a lot. But yeah, I wanted to see all that. That's why I checked them out. I know what I'm doing because this is my blind spot. With one dungeon left that I'm blind on. Because, yeah, I realized very swiftly my whole claim of, with the exception of one dungeon being blind, is completely wrong. Oh no, in reality, after Silver Trench, I only have 2 more dungeons that I don't know that I haven't gone through once before. One of which being Purity Forest, one of which we haven't seen because it unlocked after doing this one. From there, it's all stuff I've seen in reasonable length dungeons before heck breaks loose, put simply. And we go for the stupidly hard 99 floor dungeons that have gone flip everything on its head because you need new strategies because they have unique gimmicks. Which we'll get to them when the time comes. But the time has not come yet. It's a wall ground on. There you go. Yeah, this is very long. We've practically neutralized the threats. Since now, well, mostly water types. Don't think them being unable to use water moves is going to leave them as much of a threat. Given they cannot attack with their stab moves. I mean, neither can the Obro, but the Obro's meant to use Blizzard. That's just what I set him up to do. I mean, I guess also he has no ability now because of his equipment and doesn't have his equipment because I needed him to not have his ability. Which normally his ability is a good thing for us because we don't care about having weather other than like maybe for the only weather we actually care about ironically is the worst one, hail, and that's just something that's nice when it comes up because the Obro can have 100% accuracy I'm spacing 100% accurate it blizzards and still only shows the image because of his ability. He stopping sunlight. That said, as I mentioned, this dungeon's flipping massive. Yeah, so, yeah. This is gonna be great. Great. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of the all of the 99 dungeons. I mean, a lot of dungeons in general, we've been abridging. Look at Mount Faraway. After I finished my topic for the moment, I just completely skipped everything. And I'm gonna have a new topic by the end of it, because I'm not doing this in one session. I'm probably doing this in 2 or 3. My goal is to get either half, is to get as far as I can. My hope is 33 or 50. I'm hoping for either a quarter, a third, or a half dungeon to make it reasonable to finish in a reasonable amount of days. And still have a reasonable length video. Because, oh boy, there's a lot of flip up here. But we're only on floor 12. I mean, it's partially due to my own luck not being good enough to give me any floors where I spawn next to the stairs. What does this sneak stuff do? Ah, that's not great. That's not a great effect. Yeah, also all aquatic stuff down here. Get all the water camps you can before you come down. If you want to keep these guys. Ooh. I got one chance. Please, I would like more Pokemon on my party. Nope. Oh well. Maybe it wasn't the best idea for this dungeon. Oh well. I would like to mention, Mew and Ditto are amazing in this game. Hoping I can get some PP raising items, because I really want to raise the PP of Transform. For reasons you will see later. Namely the fact of a certain dungeon. Wish Cave. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, it's Wish Cave. Wish Cave is what I want it for. I struggled through Wish Cave in my first playthrough. I didn't bring an invite. That's what I forgot to grab. But I also only had one good Pokemon for the challenge, and then my 2 status was Flip and Suck It. Suck It, yes. Because of how Wish Cave works, which is gonna be its own can of worms when we actually get to it, but I'm going to avoid it as long as I can. At least the full run, because we're going in 2 episodes from now. Out for the first run. Run of the 2. Because yeah, you have to do it twice. Minimum. Never mind if you fail and don't or can't send help. Oh, you just only have... yeah. But even if you do not fail, you have to do it twice, because you have to go 20 in to save Medicham. There's also an item I need to double check where that is for anyone who is playing the original. I might guide as a whole, but let's play. This is a clue. That's a better term. While this is intended to help people through this, I have no clue what I'm doing for the most part, and it's very dumb move, so in reality, I'm probably the one who needs the guide. Yeah. I can already tell this is a long video, so I'm now going to meet you whenever something interesting happens. Hey, stuff started changing. Hi, we are very close to my goal for this first session. Don't know how long this video is gonna be by the end, but I just want to reach floor 33. If I can do this in 3 days total, I'll be fine. That's all I really need. Also, I got an Amulet was down here at some point. Yeah, I like this. It's design. I'm very glad I'm very close to my goal, because I think I want to just, because if it takes me as long to do the next one, this should take me slightly less than 3 hours, which is still a lot for one dungeon, but I don't have to do it again. Oh, I don't have to do it again at all, technically. Especially with this, and I don't have to do another 99th floor for a very long time. Also, I'm breaking that 3 hours up. Because, yeah, no, I'm not sitting down for that. Also, I literally do not have the time. And to do that in one sitting. Like, the fact that I don't want to do that many floors in a single run aside. Or single session. I just want to be done. Being perfectly honest. That's why I'm starting this now. I just want to get through this floor so we're actually next episode, not episode, recording session, I am actually like 100% further away there, and there's the stairs. Exactly an hour, well, not exactly. There's a few seconds. There's a half a minute. Exactly, but pretty much an hour. But we made it. I am so done for today. See ya tomorrow. It's day 2. Here we go. One foot down. Another one to go today. The final floor for today. This is a very uneventful set of floors. I am very glad this is going so well. I'm glad I brought Ground on. I'm glad I found another. There was the stairs are right. Okay, that's funny. But that's gonna be the end of today's part. Yeah, nothing happened on day 2. I'll see you in the last day where I know for a fact something's gonna happen because that's when the boss is. Okay, final day, hopefully. I'm finishing this. Cause... oh dear. Oh, double dear. I did not realize how low on my attacks I was. Second last block. Yes. Yes. This has taken 3 days of recording. But finally, the last real dungeon floor before the boss. Yes. This feels very good. To finally make it this deep And here we go. Boss time. Finally. Why? Why have you come here? I don't even know at this point. Never mind the fact that it's been forever since I got this quest. I also, it's taken me 3 games, so even if I did remember the stat, I don't remember by now. This is the Silver Trench. This is my territory. Good to know! Hi, Lugia. I don't care at this point. Fight me. My name is Lugia. I am the Guardian of the Seas. Then why aren't you water type? You make less sense than Suicune not being ice type. At the very least, I could maybe see that being a water type. You just set up on the Guardian of the Seas without being a water type. You should be drowning. Protect the sea, I have settled here. If you dare to challenge me, so be it. I will raise to your challenge. Cast aside all thoughts. Unleash every bit of your power. Your life is at stake. Bring it on. Here we go! All or nothing, we got a full squad! Don't know why Groundhog's like off to the side. Don't care either! Just gonna start razor leaping! And play to the RNG gods that they actually keep using their good attacking moves. Oh my god, dude. Right. Wait, does that hit through it, or is Groudon being an idiot? Nope, that is it. Don't know why, don't care why. What the flip is this? Go to sleep. You can hit him from here, we're fine. I need to get back in. Oh, never mind, they're dead. I was gonna use the help orb, but I completely forgot. I got Lugia. And the story is healing. Good for it. Ah, jeez, please. It's over. It's finally over. I'll see you at the results screen because we got something we gotta do. Hey, Natu, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I had the voice to go. Oh, jeez. You're here to visit us? Is this the right voice? I hope so. Overall, that's happened. But you must be interested in our adventures. Ah! Wow. Shopping in Pokemon Square is what I came here to do. Only, I come here only because it's on the way. Not because it's very important. Oh, is that all? Hey, not to! Right, I got my voice to like last episode. Oh, hey, there you are. Didn't know you'd be here. You had me looking, Natu. What is it? It's Xatu, not Natu. What? Well, northeast of Mount Thunder, there's a gigantic cave. There wasn't anything like that there before, was? Huh? So I figured Xatu would know something. I shall call it the Meteorite Cave. Meteorite Cave? When Rayquaza destroyed the falling star, that was destroyed by it. broken pieces lay scattered across the skies. One tumbled to earth and fell into a mountain and made the cavern you speak of. Say, Blastoise, do you say that inside the meteor? Explore inside the meteor cave? Yeah, just a little. But the place was crawling with these weird things. Freaked me out, couldn't stay there long. Who would have thought? Blastoise kinda childish. What's that? There you go, bro. If you wouldn't see that dungeon, you'd be intimidated too. I've never seen anything like it before. You're downright bizarre things in there that I'm not sure were even Pokemon. So, do you have any idea what the things in that place? I draw a blank. I do not know. However, that cavern, the collision that caused it, had to be enormous. If there were things that survived that crash, perhaps of this world they may not be. You mean they came from the falling star? Perhaps so. Kev, we should go investigate the meteorite cave. Now you know where we're going next episode, and thing flip! It is not 99 more floors. In fact, we will not have to do a 99 floor for a very long time. The only 99 floors left to do are Wish Cave the full run. We only had to go 20 floors in for the first run. Did I say Meteorite Cave? I meant Wish Cave. And then, where is it? Purity Forest. This is the only game that can make the word purity make me feel great fear. But it's time to buy our final can. I think I want this now. It's the only one left and we can afford it. Congratulations, you made the 8 chamber O question mark. You can now find time means that fit in the O question mark kit. You made all the rescue games here. Congratulations! Is that all? That's all. Is there any special dialogue if you complete it while they're asleep? Probably not. I would doubt you could. But that's gonna be all for today's episode, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!